Altuve is not going to miss that. So now one out. There's a guy on first and second, and now Correa's up to bat. So for me, getting a man on because of a walk, you can't really blame the Astros for that. And then if you throw Jose Altuve, 88 miles per hour, hanging slider that stays dead center of the zone, what do you expect to happen? Jose Altuve can hit 100 miles per hour in dead center of the zone, even on the edge of the zone. So the reason Altuve is able to catch up with 100-mile-per-hour pitches is because he has such a crank on his torso. His crank has been rated at 900 degrees per second, if that makes any sense. And so also he's using a little bit lighter bat than the average and 1 inch shorter bat than the average, so he gets a lot of crank on that baseball bat. Okay, 93 miles per hour. So he missed his spot, and that's the one thing with Correa is his plate vision. What I mean is, I'm talking more like plate discipline. He will swing at pitches that aren't in the zone, and so he's an amazing talent. Just needs a little bit more plate discipline. Okay, and then totally rocks that second one. And they're going to review it here in a second, but he definitely got there in time. Probably beat that throw just by maybe 2, 3, 4 inches. It was pretty close. Like that red baseball cap there, the old Reds. Nice view right there. Okay, let's skip forward here. Okay, nice. Okay, so he was called safe there. I just moved it forward. And so basically my analysis on that last at bat was that he looked like he threw a sinker on the inside and then he threw a fastball on the inside. So he was staying on the inside, and basically Carlos Correa is very good at hitting the inside pitch, and he turned on it, and he stepped out, moved his body position, and then cranked it to left field. And now let's look at this pitch. This pitch is quite interesting. Have you ever seen a pitch more center of the zone? What do you think is going to happen when you throw to the center of the zone on a professional hitter? So that looked like that to me. That looked like either a slider that didn't sink or a sinker that didn't sink, but that was probably a slider. I didn't see the miles per hour on it, but that looked like a hanging slider, possibly a fastball or a sinker that didn't sink, and that was just absolutely amazing. Anyway, that's my analysis on this set of at bats. I just think that uh, as far as walking the first batter or Altuve getting that single, even if Correa was out, there still would have been 3 runs scored. If you want to analyze the Correa bat, go ahead. But you can't throw Gurriel dead center of the zone like that and expect good things to happen. So I'm actually shocked that Kershaw is still in this game. And as we know, Kershaw goes on later to create 2 walks, and those 2 walks take him out of the game. And I believe that's the point where they bring in a Kenta Maeda versus Altuve. Anyway, hopefully you guys like this video, and I decided to make this because lately I've been seeing a couple of the Dodgers make complaints, and I understand their situation, but you know, like Correa said, um, why don't you stop talking about something and start doing something about it? Or why don't you? How did he phrase it? I think what he said was, why don't you stop talking about it and start doing something about it? Something like that. Anyway, that's my video. Once again, hopefully you guys liked it, and take care.